I am back. Oh, my daughter was calling. I had to take her call, but welcome back to the live. I'm getting ready to run one little errand before I have to go to work, and of course, have to go to work right after. So, welcome to the channel. My name is Jenny. On this channel, I share product reviews, clothing hauls, style over 40, styling, all the fun stuff when it comes to fashion. I do like to talk a little bit about certain issues. So I do like to talk about, different topics. And I would love for y'all to join the conversation every now and again. Would love to have y'all in the comments. Because I like to talk. I like to talk about all issues. I can conversate about every single issue or fashion or style. I could talk endlessly. Okay. So join the fashion community, the fashion family. Okay. And thank you all for being here. If y'all new here, subscribe. If y'all are my old subscribers, welcome back. And yeah, let's just talk about nothing today, right? Because usually chats are usually like that. Well, a get ready with me is usually, but hey, we never know where it's gonna come up. I'm show up, right? We never know where it's gonna end up. So I'm just gonna do my hair first. So I'm gonna use the Isoplus foaming lotion for my hair. Got my braids. I had my braids in for like a month and a half now. So I'll be getting my hair braided maybe another month or so. And another thing, it needs to be washed. So I might be washing it this weekend. And look at that. It needs to be washed. It needs to be washed. So what I do is use the Isoplus, and this is really good because it have olive oil in there, so it's really good for moisturizing and coating my hair with some good old natural oil. So I love to do that. So we're just gonna take a generous amount, right? Generous, and put it all over my head. The fun part. I might need a towel. Oh God, I should have had a towel before I started. All right, so yeah. Oh, I hate to put my hands in this sometimes. Oh, and it smells so good. So, oh, I'm not ending my live again, y'all. I'm not ending my live again. Just when you want to go live, the calls just come through. Yeah, I'm not ending my life. I've already ended my life once. I'm not doing it again. So yes, I'm using the Isoplus foaming lotion. And this is like my second time using this one for my hair. I usually use the other one. What is it called? What is it called? Hold on, y'all. I can't let y'all see this back of the room. It is so disgusting back there. Hi, welcome to the live. How are we doing this Friday? I'm so excited. Today's Friday. What are we doing today? Are we going out, getting out the house? Are we Jamaican? Oh, are you saying you Jamaican or what? Are you from Jamaica? Because I have a Jamaican accent too, you know. I could speak Jamaican and patois. Moi parle patois. Got a little Creole in me. So, yeah, so that's that. But welcome to the live. Thank you for being here. And oh, so the next thing I'm gonna do, I put some. I think that's enough, y'all. I think that's enough. Oh, let me put a little bit more. We want to make sure this one is set in place and it don't move. Hi, welcome to the live. Welcome. What are we doing on this beautiful? Okay, it's not beautiful. It's gloomy. It's a gloomy Friday. What are we doing? Are we getting out this weekend? What are we doing? Leave it in the comments. I have to work today, y'all, but I'm definitely trying to get out this weekend. I haven't been out at all since, this changes happened in my life. But videos, okay. You make videos. Oh, that sounds so much like so much fun. I think my son is into videos. What kind of videos do you make? I guess that's the real question. What kind of videos do you make? So yeah, all right. So my hair is set in place, and what I do is I'm gonna take the same brand, Isoplus. This one here, I love. I've been using Isoplus ever since I was a teenager. Is anyone else been using this ever since he was a teenager? Literally, I've been using this ever since I was in high school. I remember. I think that's when I really started doing my hair. Late middle school. Um, High school, then I started doing my own hair in it, and my hair did not come out good at all. It was a mess every time. Me speak patois. Ou parle patois? Okay, welcome. I love my Jamaican people. I'm not from Jamaica though, y'all. I'm not from Jamaica, but I am Caribbean. Yeah, so I'm gonna spray that on my hair just to help to kind of lay down. Well, actually, no, this is an oil sheen. I'm lying. I thought this was the hairspray, but it's just a shine. I actually was supposed to put the hairspray on, so I'm gonna get that. Oh Lord, y'all cannot see this background. It's such a mess. So this one, I'm using the Isoplus hairspray. When I went to the store, the guy said that they stopped making these, and I'm not sure why, but you can only guess. Um, where are we chatting from? So what part of the Caribbean you from? If you are from the Caribbean, that is. You probably just know people. Aaliyah Thompson, yes. So are you from the Caribbean or you just know people from the Caribbean? So I'm gonna spray some hairspray, y'all. This one. It's a holding spray. And it's extra hold. And that's how I get to my hair really, really flat when I'm wearing braids. I like the simplicity of everything. Makeup, simplicity. Hi, how are ya, Julia? How is your day going, girl? It's Friday. What are we doing this Friday? Are we getting out? We're gonna watch a movie. We're gonna go to a game room, bowling, spending time in the park with the family. What are we doing this weekend? I want to get out this weekend. Oh, you speak English as well. Oh, okay. But are you from the Caribbean though? Oh, I think this thing needs to be soaked in water. Or do you know family that's from the Caribbean? All right, so what I do is put this headband on to kind of help to lay it down a little bit better. So this is what I'm going to do now. Yeah, oh, okay. Girl, how long have you been in America, though? Or your family? I've been here a long time. I'm old, so I've been here a while. But it's always nice going back, though. I love the Caribbean. Such beautiful place. Beautiful water, beautiful people, just beautiful everything. Such a beautiful place to be. And hoping to maybe this summer or maybe next summer. So, okay, so I already done my eyebrow. Cute hair. Thank you. Welcome to the live. Thank you for liking the live, y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to go run an errand and then I have to go to work from that. Sarah Leone. Oh, I met this guy from Sarah Leone. Oh my God, why am I laughing? But no, he was the sweetest guy ever. He was. He was just not for me. So now we are going to do the eye. I always start with my eye first when I do my makeup because I think I don't know, it's just like the first thing I need to do before I continue on. And I'm gonna probably go into the Love Struck palette. This is from Walmart. And guys, if y'all don't shop at Walmart for y'all makeup, y'all are missing out because this Love Struck palette is very pigmented. It reminds me of the actual like the name brand makeup, it reminds me of that because it applies so well, so good and very pigmented. Sarah Leon. Okay. So how is America though for you? How's it been here? Cute hair. Okay. Um oh, what did I do? Okay, let me leave stuff alone, y'all. Let me leave stuff alone. I mean, touching stuff and don't know how to fix it, especially when it comes to technology. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not tech savvy. Thank God I have the Geek Squad at home because if I don't know what I would do if I didn't have the Geek Squad because at home, my internal Geek Squad, because I'm not a techie kind of person. Like I'm good at so many things, but it's like I'm very, never mind. The point is, I'm just not big on tech, and that's okay. Everybody can't be a lawyer, right? That's why we hire somebody else to do something when we are not able to do it. Makes sense. So, anyway, so like the live, welcome to the live. So, what are we doing this weekend, y'all? What are we doing this weekend? Are we getting out? Oh, this one is a little ashy. I don't think this one is working for me. Oh, I think, yeah, this is a little ashy. And this is, let me show you the color I'm using. I don't think this one goes with my skin here. This one is keeping me a little ashy. I mean, I don't like ashy. So I'm trying to see which one I want to put on. I want to use a base color. Honestly, I just might go with the bronze color here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, I want to get out this weekend. I haven't been able to go out for the past, let's see, about the past 3 weekends, and usually I try to go at least one place for the weekend. I don't even care if it's just a brunch play. Y'all know I love me some brunch, y'all. I love some brunch. Who else loves some brunch? I think that's the cutest thing you could do with someone that you love, someone that you care about, a family member, is to just go to brunch and have a sit down and just talk about nothing. Wait, I gotta put my glasses on, y'all. Hold on. Mwen pa kompon ki sa ka di mwen alia. Mwen pa kompon. Si ki sa ka di mwen ek chat la. Mwen pa kompon, eh? So speak English, okay? Everybody else is reading the chat, so you have to speak English, ma'am. So yeah, it's nothing better than actually sitting down and having a good old conversation and with your family and just relaxing and eating. So nice. I love that. It just warms my heart so much. So, yep. So we're gonna do that. And I'm trying to hurry up because I have somewhere to go, y'all. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I would say you're beautiful too, but I can't see the comments. I mean, I can't see your picture. Uh, yeah. And I always say this. I said to recognize somebody else's beauty is because you're beautiful yourself. That's what I always say. Just remember that. Even if the person can't see you. To recognize someone else's beauty is to also recognize your own. That's how I feel about that. And I'm going to stand by that. So, you're beautiful too. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. So I need some makeup remover. I feel like I still. Yes, have a good day. Make sure to come back and check the live out sometimes, okay? All right, so. So I put a little bit of makeup, yeah, makeup remover on my, what do you call this thing? All right, bye. Have a good one. Have a safe and beautiful day. Thank you. Yeah, so I put makeup remover on a cotton swab and try to take the risk. You see that? When you think you got all the makeup out from washing your face, and look at this. Look at this. So I gotta get better at that. Y'all hear Snowy in the background? She is just a mess. So, ooh, trying to hurry up, trying to hurry up. Ooh. And I don't know why, when I get on live, it just gets so hot in the room. It's like, where did the heat come from? I don't know, but it just gets really, really hot. All right, let's trash that. We don't need that anymore. Okay, so we have our base down a little bit. I think I'm going to put a little bit more just so, yeah. Welcome, welcome. Let me know where y'all chatting from. Leave it in the chat. I'm doing a get ready with me. I have to do a little errand and I have to go to work after. So I have to ask you guys, there's 3 people in the live. Have y'all ever done a marathon before? I completed my first marathon maybe about 2 weeks ago. Today's a what? Today's a 20. Today's a what, y'all? What's today's date? Okay, almost exactly 2 weeks ago. I did my first marathon in 2026 and it was just it was I felt like I haven't ran in my entire life. That's how it felt. And I was out of breath. I was out of breath. I need to, next time I do a marathon, I need to train. I need to train for the next marathon because it was, I was out of breath. I don't even know how else to describe it, but I was just like, what is going on here? It was a mess. So y'all, do y'all ever think about doing a marathon? Y'all, I'm very nosy, okay? I'm nosy as hell. I am Ring, okay? Just know that. I am Ring. If I am the eye. I love sitting in front of my window and I see everything. So yeah, do y'all plan on doing a marathon in 2026? Leave it in the comments. If not, let me know too. Why would you not do a marathon? Why would you not do a marathon? Leave it in the comments. Because I think I don't mind trying something one time, maybe one time or the other. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So I was asking everybody, have they ever done a marathon or do they plan on doing a marathon? I did my first marathon about 2 weeks ago. Tomorrow will make exactly 2 weeks that I did the marathon, and it was breathtaking in not the best way. Okay, it was fine. So, but we raised money so other children, children to go to college who needed money to go to college, and it's good. Oh, I was saying that I was asking the audience, um, have they ever ran a marathon before? And would they do a marathon? Would they run a marathon in 2026? And if not, why? Why wouldn't you not run a marathon? I think it's the coolest thing, especially when you're doing it for a good cause. Other children get to go to college because of the money that was raised to do the marathon. So I thought it was a good cause. And of course, you doing self-care, you're doing some body work. You're working on your body and all that good stuff while you're running and supporting a cause. So I thought that was pretty nice. Oh, okay. They were happy for you, right? For what? Okay, so I'm gonna go and do. Wait, what color did I say I was gonna do today? Maybe I'll just keep it neutral. Maybe I'll just keep a neutral color today. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so I don't know when the next marathon is, but I'm definitely looking forward to running another marathon. Um, it was so much fun. It was I was tired. The first mile I was done for. I was done for it. And I'm like, how am I gonna complete the next couple of miles? Because this is hard. And the last marathon I did in 2016. Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome. I'm talking about marathons and doing makeup. Um, I've been a YouTuber. Oh, I've been a YouTuber for a very long time. Here's the thing. I had a channel that had at least, I got up to about a couple thousand subscribers um back in, oh, I want to say 20 oh 2006, or it, it was when YouTube like first came out. Whenever YouTube first came out, that's when I did YouTube. Okay. I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I did not know you could make money on YouTube. I didn't know none of that. So I deleted my channel. Okay. I've had a whole bunch of channels, y'all. I'm not gonna delete that one. This one, okay? I'm not gonna delete this one. But I didn't know you could make money on YouTube, so I deleted. Can you imagine how much subscribers I would have had if I would have just kept the channel? And mind you, this was in the beginning of the YouTube era, and I already had 2,000 subscribers, and everybody was saying, I like you when you're on YouTube. I love your YouTube channel. I love your videos. And I just got sick of making videos, and I just deleted the whole thing. So, yeah, but so long story short, I've been on this channel for only about a year. So, yeah. YouTube is not the same anymore. There's a lot of rules now. There's a lot of rules now, y'all. So it's not as easy, I don't think, being a YouTuber now. But I've been on YouTube ever since YouTube established, pretty much. I'm just when I made my mind whenever I make my mind up to do something, y'all, when the wheels start going down the mountain, child, it don't stop. But I'm not going to delete this one for sure. I know that. Okay. Okay. So, this is what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not. Not today. We're just gonna keep it neutral and natural. And then, so I just put this color on my inner eye, and then I'm just gonna go into this shimmer. As you can see, I hit pan. Isn't that what all the girls say? I hit pan. And then, yeah, so we're gonna go in this color here. So like I said, we're not gonna go to do anything crazy. We're not gonna go crazy. So we also gonna use the inner, put it in the inner eye here. Just a little shimmer, shimmer. You see that? You see that already? That's the shimmer. Yeah. I need to find a way to apply my makeup and get the pigment I want out of the color onto my face. Because I feel like whenever I use a brush, and maybe somebody have a technique they could show me how, or maybe I could find a video that shows me how to like really get the pigment out from the palette and look exactly the same on my eye. I think that's the problem for me, and that's why I apply my makeup with my finger, because it's just easier to apply and the pigment come out better. Yeah. very sour. Yeah, so I'll be cleaning up this weekend. Gotta clean up the house. Gotta get some. I'm looking for my eyeliner, y'all. I like to communicate with the chat here. I gotta clean up. Where's my eyeliner? It's always something when I'm looking for the eyeliner. It's always something. Okay, I just found it. But I think I'm gonna put a little bit of Fenty highlighter on my brow here, Barbone. Oh, excuse me. How is that looking? Okay. How are we looking? How are we looking? Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. We are doing a get ready with me. We're doing a neutral color today, y'all. Just neutral. I'm gonna add a little pop of highlighter over my eyebrow. Where's my Fenty? Oh, there we go. I have to go shopping this weekend for, oh, that did not come out good. Oh God. It's gonna stay like that too. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of shopping this weekend. I'm going bead shopping this weekend. I do a lot of bead work. Let me show you all. Ouch. Whew, that was a stretch. So this is one of my headpieces that I've made. Oh, she's trying to slide off, y'all. Hold on. So yeah, this is one of the headpieces I've made. She is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She's about 30 inches long. And yeah, she's pretty, isn't she? I know, right? It took me, how long did it take me to do this? Hold on, let me put this down. Hold on. Gotta play some acrobats. Do acrobats doing this thing. Okay. Hopefully y'all didn't see this messy room over here. But it took me a very long time to do it, actually. It took me a long time, y'all. I can't even say I was just went in there, quickly do it, and it was over with. It was not. Because I'm trying to configure the top, make sure it fits the head properly, all that good stuff. But I got it down now. That was one of my first ones that I made. And currently working on some working on more of my headpieces. So I'm going to go into the Fenty palette. It's a highlighting palette. What is this one called? Fahrenheit? Kilowatt. That's what it's called. The Kilowatt. And it's the mauve color, ginger binge, and the Moscow Mule. That's the color. So if you want to purchase it, you know what to get. So I'm just going to go on my brow bone here just to highlight it a little bit. Just for a pop of color. Do you see that? It's barely there, but I feel like whenever you go out, whenever I do my makeup in the house, whenever I go out, you don't see it in the house, but when I step out the house, that's when you really see it. And I think we are done. Just a natural eye. Just a natural eye. And what else? Oh, okay, so we're gonna do mascara. I love mascara. If there was one thing I would have to, if there was one thing I couldn't, well, how am I gonna figure this question? I gotta concentrate, y'all, cause this thing will be all over my eye if I don't. And this one is a brown color. I usually get all black, but I said, you know what? Let me try using a just a deep brown mascara and see how that goes. My daughter haven't said anything about it yet, so usually she'll be like, Mommy, that is not working out. Shit. And I'm like, I will take her advice in a hurry because she knows how to do makeup really, really well. She didn't get it from me. Although she watched me do a little bit of ice, shadow when she was a little girl. Because I didn't like foundation and I still don't like foundation. I will wear it, but I will. The last time I wore foundation is when I had a fashion show to do. And of course, we had to wear makeup or, foundation. That was the last time I did, you know, wear foundation. I don't like it. I feel like there's a piece, something on my skin that I need to wipe off. And not only that, I forget I have makeup on all the time. So when I naturally want to wipe my face, I forget I have makeup on. And here we go. So yeah, I don't. Okay, that was a lot. I forget I have makeup on and I rub my face. I do all these things, and Lord have mercy, it's a disaster. And I love wearing white. But I think this is pretty. All right, so, and I'm going to use, use this one here. This one's from the beauty supply store. And I like it. It's a waterproof makeup. It doesn't run. You know how your makeup runs sometimes? This will not run on you, and that's what I like. Because when I used to wear makeup like a waterline, on my waterline, throughout the day it would just smudge, and I don't like that. I want to take off my makeup when I get good and ready. Good and ready. Good and ready. Not because it's wiping off looking like somebody smeared black chalk across my face. You know? What? Yeah, so. Is that even? Hmm? Yeah, so I'm gonna do I'll have to go to the beach shop this weekend. I might go live when I go to the beach shop actually. It's a lot of times I want to go live, but I'm not sure if they're gonna tell me to cut the camera off and all this other stuff. So I don't want to start and then having to cut it out because they want me to cut it off in the store, that type of thing. Okay, first of all, I didn't even moisturize my face. So I used the Pond's. Like I said, I always say I usually use the what is it called? I usually use La Roche Posay, but I ran out, so I have to go down this weekend to go buy me some more moisturizer for my face. And don't mind me, y'all. I have other stuff in there. It's just that it's just too far to reach. And I just got this a four-piece makeup. Uh, what's that say? Uh, what? What is FBA? What is FBA? I don't know what that is. So yeah, going to Ulta this weekend to get me some moisturizer and just some extra stuff that I need to just refill some stuff. Like I said, I might go live, I might not, but most likely I'm gonna go to the bead shop. I'm gonna go live at this wholesale bead shop that I go to and get all my beads or most of my beads. And I don't know, we'll see. I love beading. It's just something I love to do. And I love to I love to come up with a new idea of something to do and have it come to life. And while I'm doing it, I'm so excited to see the results that I irritate my own self because I'm like, you're not doing it fast enough. Ah, it's the funniest thing. I'm irritated with my own self. I'm like, ma'am, you need to hurry up. I need to see what this gonna look like. But you know, yeah. So I wanted to do this clothing haul, but I'm not sure if it's worth a whole video or should I put in a short. I got some new things recently, just here and there. I didn't go shopping or anything, but like I have about, I would say, a good 10 pieces of clothing that I got recently, but I'm not sure if I should do a haul or should I put it in a short form video. Maybe I should do a haul because I don't have another video on my channel this week. So maybe I should do a full video or something. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. What time is it? Gotta go. Okay. We're making good time. All right. So moisturize my face. And we're going to do, actually, like I said, we're going to keep it real light and simple. So I'm going to go back into the bronze palette here and finish that off. So we're going to go here, top. This is the color I'm using. And, I keep saying that I will put a post on my channel to let everybody know when I go live, but I don't do it. And it's so spontaneous, and that's the reason why. Is because I just go on live whenever I feel like it, when I have time, because I don't want to promise, I don't want to put it in a post and then the next day I can't do it because of certain such a reason, because things change so fast over here. And I don't want to promise that I'm going to go live and then here I am making promises that I can't keep. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pretty. I love that. All right, so we're finished with that. I'm gonna tame it down a little bit on the top with a lighter bronzer because I feel like I'm a little shiny. And so because of that, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier to kind of calm that down a little bit, just a bit. This is it right here. I feel like I need to get a darker color in this, or maybe my daughter needs to get this. My daughter needs. See, I always do this. I always do this. Yeah. So And I paid $50 for this. And I feel like it's just not, it's just, you know, Laura Mercier. It's too light for my complexion. But my daughter said, you know, it's supposed to be. I don't know. Y'all, I always say this. I'm not a big makeup person, so. And you know what I said I was going to do on my channel? I said I was going to do, I'm going to start, I'm just going to show it. It's better I not talk about it and just show you all what I'm talking about. So I'll make videos on what I'm talking about. Just stay tuned. Stay with me, y'all. Let's see. All right, so I think I'm gonna go a little color here. I'm gonna go a little bit of color. I'm gonna go a little bit of color just to highlight it a little bit. So I'm gonna go in this little color here, this bright pink. I'm not gonna do too much though. Not gonna do too much. Not gonna do too much. Just go into the eye duct here, the inner corner. See how quick I changed my mind? Just a little pink. Set it off real quick. Can y'all see now? You see that pink in there? So pretty. It's so pretty. You know when people rolled up to the house, y'all. I'm the neighbor that I'll call 911. Y'all have some funny business going on over there. Oh my God, that is so cute. Look at that. Little pink there. All right, I am done. I'm zen. I'm zen. I'm zen. No, okay, I'm not done. I have to take that. I had some residuals there. Residuals. I have to take it out. See that? Just when you think the makeup didn't fall off, it did. It actually did. You see that? You see how the residuals fell here? Yeah, so I have to take that out. I think that is so much better. You see that? When you think it didn't fall, it actually did. I hate that. But it's part of it. I feel like I still look shiny today. Hold on, y'all. Jesus Christ. Am I shiny? I'm trying to tame the shine. Yeah. So and also I have to do some summer shopping. I feel like I don't have I did a video, the things I want to do in 2026, but I don't know. I feel like the video is so choppy and I don't think I'm gonna be, what'd I say? And then you probably shouldn't date her. Leave her alone. Leave her where she at. Okay? Leave her alone. You answering your own question. You're answering your own question with this question. I don't know why do we try to force a square into a circle? You know what I mean? Or whatever the damn thing say. Why are we trying to force it? Relationships relationships supposed to flow naturally, y'all. We don't force anything. We don't force anybody to love us. We don't force on anybody to be there for us. We don't force anybody to say I love you. We don't force anybody to do none of that, y'all. Like, what is the matter? You're not a family man, so therefore she have 3 kids. Leave her alone. Well, why did you start the question with that? I mean, you're not a family. You're not. You never had a family, but you can have a family without having a relationship. Do you realize that? And honestly, not to get too deep, but if you're looking for a family, you're looking. What was I saying? If you're looking to have a family, you more than likely are dealing with some abandonment issues, you know? So I would just go get a therapist first before I even get into a relationship with anyone. Because if you're looking for something that, outside of yourself to feel fulfilled, then there's an issue there, right? We should never be looking outside of ourselves for anything to fill a void. And I feel like that's what you're doing. This is just my opinion, okay? So leave her alone. Oh, I just read the comment. He said, "Thank you, miss. I appreciate it." Nobody wants to hear nobody, and I say this all the time. People don't like to hear the truth, okay? The truth. Like, deal with your own demons first before going into a relationship. Don't go into a relationship saying that, oh, you're not a family man, but you're not a family man, but she have 3 kids and blah 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 blah. And like, hello, you're not a family man. You're not a family man. You find a woman that don't have a family. Isn't that simple? 1 + 1 = 2. Yeah. Yes, talk to someone. Absolutely. You're trying to fill a void and you're trying to rely on her or someone else to do it. And then they will disappoint you. And then what? Then you're going to have to go back to yourself again. You're still going to go back to yourself. So you have to fill the void of not having that family that you so wanted, so needed. And absolutely, you needed it. But you have to know now that whatever you're looking for it has to come from within you. And that is the most beautiful thing when you don't have to rely on anybody else to make you happy. Okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. Be sure to come and check out the live sometimes, okay? You have a beautiful rest of your day, okay? We love happy people, not sad people. We're not here to look outside of ourselves for anything. Look within. Look within. That's where the beauty lies. You might have, physical beauty, but until you have internal beauty, child, the outside is just looking ugly. And nobody wants that. It's so attractive to find attractive people that love themselves from within. And you could tell. I could tell. I always say this, I could look at somebody and able to tell if they really love themselves from within. Because it's going to show. You're going to treat people exactly how you feel inside. When you find an ugly person, you know, you could always tell that the person don't feel great about themselves inside. It's just, I just feel like human nature is so obvious to me. And it's only obvious to me because I observe. I sit and I don't watch people, but it's so obvious. Child, let me go. I gotta go. I'm out of here. I hope you have a great day. You know, find the love that you're looking for. The real love that you're looking for is within you. Okay, and nobody else can fulfill that for you. Anyway, so we're gonna take this off. I think it's probably dry now. And this is the hair. This is the makeup. Real light, real simple. Get to the point. No foundation. I don't like wearing foundation, y'all, but I love some makeup. And I think it looks so pretty. Don't you think? Oh my God. Sometimes I feel like I'm so extra. But, you know, life is short. Can I just say this one thing before I go? I work with a lot of, and I have to, I feel like this is something I'm going to have to repeat because I honestly feel like most people just don't get it, that life is very short. Life is for the living. You hear that? Life is for the living. Okay? Key word, living. So whatever that you want to do, want to accomplish, want to go for, go with it. I was beginning to say, I work with a lot of elderly people. I work with young people too, but most people who are in the hospital are elderly people or older people. And the one thing I've gotten throughout the years from these people are sometimes on their last days, okay? And the one thing I do hear from them is that to go live your life, do what the hell you want to do. Look, stop giving 2 cents what people think about it. Sometimes, yes, it's not gonna work out, and then you have to deal with it not working out. You have to know that, yeah, it might be embarrassing when some things work out and you really worked hard for it and everything and you wanted it to work out, but it didn't work out. Who cares? Try again. Do what you want to do. Go like what I did this week, past couple of weeks. I did a marathon after 10 years. Okay. That was hard. That's the hardest thing I've ever done. One of it was the hardest thing. You wanna write a book, and you hear the motivational videos all the time. You wanna write a book, go write the book. That's so true. Because when I'm telling you, when you get there, because I've dealt with patients that tells me on their last breath that the one thing that they wanted to do, they didn't do it because they was too afraid to do it. You have to, Eve, I'm telling you, nothing in this life come easy. You're going to be afraid. I always talk to the children about this. I don't know why God designed it like that, but whatever you're looking for, fear is involved. You have to go afraid. Once you get there, you're gonna be like, oh, this is a little bit easier. When you have to do it again, it's gonna be a little bit easier next time because you went to go see about it. That's why I always use the phrase, um, go see about it. That's one. I have so many ideas. I use the phrase go see about it because there's no other way around going after what the hell you want to do in your life. It's going to be scary. Trust me, I know that because there were some things that I was afraid of. And then when I went to go do it, I wasn't afraid as much anymore. It doesn't mean that you're going to be 100% not afraid anymore. Okay. It just means that it's just going to get easier every time. Fear will always be here. It's part of our lives. It's a signal when some things are wrong. It's just a signal within us. But the thing is, we let it consume us, and that we shouldn't do that. Welcome to the live. Thank you. I'm doing a little positive talk right now because I think that we are too afraid to go after what the hell we want to do. And it's about damn time we go and do it. It's 2026. Get off your ass and go do what the hell you want to do with your life because you're going to get to your old age and regret it. Okay? I see it every day with older people. You're going to regret when you get to that 80 years old. You can't walk, you can't talk, you don't even move no more like you used to. And now you want to regret it. Stop doing that to yourself. It's such a disservice to yourself. that you don't get out and do what the hell you want to do. And I know I cussed a little bit, but I think it was well worth it. So, anyways, thank you all. Thank you all for watching and being with me today. If y'all stayed to the end, I appreciate you. Thank you. On this channel, I share product reviews, clothing hauls. I am over 40, so it's going to be over 40 type of, vibe. I'm not 20 anymore. And honestly, I probably was just like this at 20. I don't think anything really has changed, but because I still have a lot of energy, I still do what I want to do. I still, so thank you all for being here. I do like to talk, and I like to do talking point videos. So if y'all like to talk along with me, baby, come into the chat. Um, and I love fashion. I love beauty. I love everything outside health, outside, aesthetics. And I also love all the feels on the inside too. I love them both. So if you love fashion and creativity and beading and talk videos and all that good old stuff, baby, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I have to go now. I have to get ready. So y'all, bye. Y'all have a good weekend. I might come back tonight to do off live, and the weekend I might go to live on the weekend. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. I love you guys. Y'all have a good rest of y'all Friday. Okay. Have fun. Be positive. Stay up. Be joyous. Talk to everybody. Say hi when you pass by. Greet people as you pass by. That's the most beautiful thing. And enjoy yourself on this good old Friday. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.